What is love? Is it something you can touch? Something you can feel? Something you have to work for? Or something that's always been there? Romance for the longest time is the staple for many works of literature. For as long as humans figure out how to write and express themselves, for as long as the caveman drawings, nope, it's all animals, for as long as the first writing system, the cuneiform script invented by the Sumerians, they wrote many things with the writing system, like math and politics. For as long as Glimpse of Us, a song about how the author cannot get over his ex, or Morbius, one of Marvel's movies. For as long as 1740, the first romance story about love between a female maid and her land-owning master. What I'm trying to say is that the theme of love and romance has been around for a long time, yet for a lot of people, it is something they don't understand. Some people might not understand it at all even if they try, and some people might have difficulties from understanding. Difficulties such as how the media and culture popularize and romanticize traditional straight relationships. Some people have difficulties relating to heterosexual relationships. Some people just don't like boys and girls loving each other, and that's fine. It's okay if this is boring and confusing, but these are exciting and appealing and get you stimulated and all that good stuff. Me, on the other hand, I'm a very straight guy. I love lots of boys and girls love stuff. But sometimes whenever I consume boys and girls love stuff, there's a thought in the back of my head. It's not loud, it's not annoying, it simply states that this is hot. But it will be hotter if they're the same gender, specifically if they're both girls. Yuri, or girls love, a genre in anime where all anime fans unanimously agrees that that girls loving other girls is pretty cool and hot. I wanted to dive into the world of Yuri for the longest time, and although they are spicy, most of them are good. The problem is, we don't watch good anime over here. If you want the good stuff, these are the good stuff. Netsuso Trap, or NTR. NTR is probably one of the worst series I've ever watched. Red, Witness, or whatever you want to call it, it is bad. The anime is horrible. It's like watching hentai without the sex. The manga, in my opinion, is better. There are 26 volumes and 29 chapters, so I'll be referring to the manga whenever I'm talking about the series. The manga is one of the worst dumpster fires I've ever been in. The more I read, the more I keep telling myself, this is bad. This is very wrong. But I can't stop reading. NTR is a story first published around 2014. It's about a girl named Yuma Okazaki and her group of friends. One day, Yuma and her boyfriend, this is very important, decided to go hang out along with her best friend, Hotaru, and her boyfriend. A nice double date. Nothing could happen. The boys can sing Glimpse of Us while the girls touch each other. But hey, I shouldn't judge, right? Maybe they're just being playful. Maybe that's how girls interact with each other. I don't know, I'm not a girl. But god, do I want to be one. When the hangout was over, Yuma and her boyfriend, Takena, had a sweet little moment. A very wholesome moment. And everything was back to normal. Normal. Still normal. Still pretty normal. Yeah, normal, right? Normal? Normal. It's not normal. And this is the premise of NTR. Every time the girls are alone together, they cannot stop kissing each other. There seems to be some sort of magnetic force on their lips that makes them constantly kiss each other. I'm not complaining. This is hot. But it's wrong. As each chapter goes on, the plot gets worse and worse. The cheating intensifies, the secret gets deeper and deeper. Takeda would be so nice and sweet to Yuma, but he gets cucked every moment he's breathing. I haven't mentioned Hotaru's boyfriend yet, and that's because he's the worst of them all. He doesn't care. He hates women! I genuinely hate every single character in this manga. Except for Takeda, he's the homie. But I, for one, do not like the personality of our main girl. She is what most people consider to be a beta sheep. She cannot make any decisions for herself. She would want to be ethical and pure, but does a lot of weird things with Hotaru. She only gets emotional when it comes to Hotaru, but not her boyfriend. She's perfectly fine with cheating on him, leading him on, and forgets about the date they have planned together. I'm so sorry, you deserve better, bro. Hotaru, on the other hand, is already messed up in the head. She knows that it's wrong, but she does not care. I'm okay with that. But it's wrong. It's so wrong. What NTR was able to do was bring out the contrasting emotions of, this is morally wrong. But I'm very horny. There were multiple times I wanted to drop the manga. I could not bear the pain of seeing Takeda getting cucked, but I kept on reading because, God, it's so hot. There were multiple times where I would get mad at Yuma for her selfishness and incompetence, but I would forgive her anyway because she's really cute. I think I'm starting to see a pattern. Nothing is good about the manga. Everyone is trash, yet I kept reading it. It's like watching a slice of life anime where nothing happens, but you watch it because there are cute girls doing cute things. This is the same thing, but there are spices. Lots of spices. I kept reading because it's hot. Instead of the laid-back feeling that slice of life anime gives, it's just horny. A lot of horny. Yeah, watching cute girls doing cute thing is relaxing and all, but watching cute girls doing cute girls gets me hornier than two men meeting Belle Delphine. So, should you read NTR? Go for it. If you're already looking for Yuri to read, if you're going to be a degenerate reading Yuri, why not take it a step further and read Yuri NTR? It's not the worst thing you can find in terms of cursed manga or anime, but it's not exactly something you brag about to your grandma if she asks for recommendations. I don't blame you if you cannot sit through the series. I'm not going to tell you it gets better or the ending is good. I just like the series because it's a cute girl doing cute girl. And that's pretty hot. Cause sometimes I look in her eyes and that's where I find a glimpse of us. And I'll try to fall for her touch, but I'm thinking of the way it was. Said I'm fine and said I moved on. I'm only here passing time in her arms, hoping I'll find a glimpse of us.